Hi YouTube, this is Sandra, your girl, aka Simply Love, back in the house. Do a video for you for the month of September 2016, retrograde time, and this is going to be for the sign of Taurus. Now, hold up just for 1 second. I know y'all like to get right dead into the reading, but I just have a couple of announcements to make, and it's going to benefit you, so please don't fast forward. It's going to be a benefit to you. Okay, first of all, I want to give a shout out to the Gem Star, Angelic Whispers 13. You my girl. You think I tell it like it is? Check her channel out. She tells it like it is too. I know a lot of you are familiar with her. So shout out to you, Angelic Whispers 13. And I also want to talk about someone who is a friend of mine. This person has his own YouTube channel, and his YouTube channel is called Kareem Spirit Works. Okay, Kareem Spirit Works. M is in May or May or whatever. Okay, Kareem Spirit Works is where you'll find his YouTube channel. He's really good with readings, and also he's very knowledgeable on the spiritual realm, the universe, astrology, all that kind of stuff. I'm learning a lot from him when it comes to astrology, because I'm going to tap into it little by little, just little by little, take baby steps with that, because that does play a major part in, the moving of the planetary. We're all part of it anyway. We're a part of the universe, so we have to take the whole universe and use these energies to our advantage. So if you want to hear, check him out. And he also has a book out called From the Beginning to the End. And I purchased the book, and I got through not all of it, but some of it, because my brother got it. And it's hard for me to catch up with him, so I had to, repurchase me another. I want a book where I could always have it, book, just in case something happened to my computer. But you can get an ebook, or you can, and download it, or you can get the physical copy. But just go to his channel, Kareem, Kareem Spirit Works. That's his YouTube channel, and he can give you all the information you need to, and he'll also show you in his introduction the book and things of that nature. And check his channel out. Very, very interesting, very intelligent young man. So I just want to throw that out there for you, and that's going to be very beneficial to you. Okay. I also want to tell you about another channel that I've been looking. Like I said, I'm trying to learn more about astrology. His name is Wally Bey, WaliBey is his YouTube channel. Go on over there and check out that video, the one he made with the talking about the astrology. He made a little graph to show how it works and things like that. To me, it was very simple and very straightforward. He talks about a lot of things, but if I know you guys like astrology, and you like the cards and things like that, so you can go there and check that one out and see what you think about that. He is a growing channel, as I speak. He's growing in his channel, so I just like to throw that out there for some of my watchers, some of my subscribers. Going over there and check him out. Okay. So that's basically all I wanted to say in the beginning. Please don't fast forward. And I'm outside. I live near an airport, so you're going to hear planes going by. I'm so sorry about that, but I get tired of being stuck in the house. Spirit was telling me to come on outside and set up shop, to do these readings, okay? So I do apologize for the planes. I do apologize if there's any audio, foul audio, where it makes my voice sound like some kind of demon possessed voice or something. All that is a technical thing, because I use Wi-Fi, and once the planes cross over, it interferes with my Wi-Fi signal, so it'll interfere with the audio and make it sound like there's some kind of demon, the way it's talking, the way it's coming out. And I'm going to leave it that way, because I'm not going to keep making videos over and over again just because of that. I'm saying it now so you guys can understand what's going on. Please don't comment and ask me, is there a demon or something like that? Now, come on now, we grown folks, we better than that. We ought to be using our common sense with a lot of this stuff. So, but I do apologize in advance if that does happen. I'm not going to make the video again. I'm not demon possessed or anything like that. It's just the audio interfering with these planes going by all the time, and it interferes with my Wi-Fi, so it slows the audio down, and it doesn't even go with my lips. If that so happened to happen, it did do it on my I don't know if it was Capricorn or Virgo. It done that on one of those when I replayed it. I seen it, but hey, I'm not gonna go and make it over again. It just happened during a small period of time, and then it went back to normal. So that's that. I'm let that go. Okay, so we're going to get into the sign of Taurus for September 2016. We're in the retrograde, as I said, to the 22nd of September. Be very, very careful during this time. Take these energies and use them to your best advantage, okay? The best advantage, because this retrograde is out to test you. It's out to make you think about the past memories, past friendships, past loves that may be coming back and wanting to enter into your life again. I'm telling you, it's just a test. Doesn't mean that this person is being forthright and honest just because they're coming back. All it is just the universe testing you to see if you're ready to make that next step, to move on and to move forward in your life. For a lot of you, it doesn't mean that they are even if they do say they want to come back, or if they do want to start a relationship, be very careful, because that ain't what they coming back for. It's going to be the same old crap for a lot of you. I'm telling you, be careful of the comebacks. Even when it comes to friendship, family member, it doesn't matter. Whoever, never kind of made your world right, or made you not feel that great, you need to just keep on moving. Keep it moving, okay? So what I'm going to do is, like I did in all my other videos, I'm going to tell you what happened here. When I went inside the house, I had this is my pendulum that I found myself, okay? I found this is like an antique. You can look at it and tell it's like real, very, very old. So I decided to make a pendulum with it to answer yes or no's when I'm doing my readings with my customers. When they have questions, I'll use my pendulum to give them a yes or a no with it. Spiritually connected to this, okay? And I did make it as a pendulum, but when I got up today, it fell off and it hit the cement, the concrete, and it broke it. This is how I had it, like this. I got this purple in, to keep the spirit of Prince with me, because I feel his presence around me all the time. So that's why I got this, and then I made it into a pendulum. But I don't know if I could maybe get this fixed. I'm going to try to. Other than that, I'm just going to still do what I have to do. I'm going to read through this. I've seen things through this as well as I do my crystal. It's really strange looking and different. And I'm going to give you a little general reading through this, whatever I see through here, okay? And if you hear the little sounds, like I said, I'm outside. I live in nothing but woods out here, so you're going to hear all kind of nature sounds, okay? And I live near airport, and you're going to hear a lot of planes going back and forth. I do apologize, but something told me I had to get out of the house today and do my readings, okay? So just please bear with me. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for viewing my channel. Thank you all who subscribe. Thank you all who put in your beautiful, beautiful comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And all you ones that called in for readings and chose me to be your reader, thank you. I really appreciate that as well. Okay, now let's get on with the reading. This is for Taurus, September 2016. Let's see what I see in here for you. For some, and this is just for some of you out there, might not resonate to all of you, but some of you it will, okay? Because this is a general reading. This can pertain love and just in general. I'm seeing something that, like, you gotta stay focused, because I'm looking at like a owl, and all I can see is this. I can see the owl, but I see his bright eyes, okay? And it's like they're just staring. So to me, I'm picking up is that Spirit is saying some of you Taurus out there need to stay focused, or you need to focus on something that's around you. You need to be more aware of your surroundings. Stay focused. Look out for something. Something's coming that you need to stay focused on so you can catch it. And I'm also picking up that a lot of you Taurus out there, this is male and female, that you may be exhausted because I see somebody laying in a bed like they're tired. They're not, I mean, it's not because they have their regular clothes on, so it's not because it's nighttime or time to go to sleep because they got regular clothes on. It's like that's telling me that a lot of you Tauruses are just exhausted, overworked, or been doing a whole lot or something. Or some of you may even be feeling a little sick or a little drained. I'm picking up, maybe you feel a little drained, a little fatigued, something of that nature. I'm picking up what I see here. Somebody laying on the bed, but they got their regular clothes on, and they look like they just like their head is like laying over the bed like this. So that's what's telling me that there's something wrong while you're laying there. You're not quite yourself. I heard Spirit say that you need to meditate. Some of you that feel like this, meditate. Take some time out, take a break, slow down, stuff like that, and meditate. Okay, I'm also seeing something like you feeling lonely or something like that. Like some of you Tauruses out there feel like you by yourself or alone. You just, it's like your energy and your spiritual, it's messing with your energy and your spiritual energy and your spirit. It's messing with both, like your inner self, your inner spirit that has to be rejuvenized. That's what I'm saying here. You need to get back up on your P's and Q's here. You need to get it back together, Taurus. You have to come back together. Come back is what I keep hearing. Come back to yourself, okay? For some of you Tauruses out there, male, female. Get out of the doom and gloom. Don't be so negative. Let's bring some positivity into your life. And then I'm also seeing, you know what? I'm also seeing something. There's somebody jumping up for joy. Like there may be some joy out of all of this, or you may just jump up and feel better if you just listen to what the angel God just showed me. Some of you out there, the way you're feeling right now, exhausted, tired, spiritually drained, and physically drained. Some of you, just like I said, if you go ahead and do meditation, I can't see. If you go ahead and do meditation, that's going to help you out a lot. I feel like you'll just like spring back up again. That was more general than it had anything to do with a relationship. So that's cool too. That's what I've seen out of there for a lot of you Tauruses out there who resonated with that. You'll snap out of it. Do your meditation. Snap out of that feeling this energy drained. You know what I mean? Or some of y'all may be sick and you can feel better if you just meditate. Okay, now let's get into the cards. I already prayed over the cards. I already meditated, and I got them laid out here for you guys. Okay, first up I got for you Tauruses. The first one I see is like the seven of wands. Seven of wands. The Queen of Swords. The Eight of Rods. And the Two of Swords. Okay. Taurus. Might be why you so tired and stuff. It's like there's a situation that you're battling with as far as your love life is concerned, male or female here. Okay, the energies of the Seven of Wands, Seven of Rods or Wands, either one. It's like there's some kind of competition here or something, or two people are fighting over one person. I'm feeling like for some of you Tauruses, some of you Tauruses, male or female, is fighting over one person. It's like it's some kind of competition. It's like, two people who wanting to win something or somebody over is what Spirit's telling me. So, or, some of you feel like you're in a relationship that you have to defend yourself over and over and over again. It's kind of getting to be exhausting. Like I told you, I saw some of you Taurus is exhausted, and it may be because of this fighting or back and forth or having to defend yourself all the time, with somebody that you're with in a partnership, and it's got you tired. You're very tired. This is physically, so you could be physically tired, or even physically fighting someone, Taurus, out there. Somebody might be physically fighting you, coming after you. But for some of you, I see competition where two people may be fighting over you, or you could be doing this to someone else, or you could be doing this. You could be fighting over someone, and it may be this person. The Queen or King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra may be them. It may be them because if you can look, this is a cold bitch right here. Okay, if you see all the snow around the trees, all snowy, she got her sword up and it's crossing her heart, so she's protecting herself. This is a cold bitch. She ain't taking this crap right here that's going on. Okay, all this fighting and all this stuff like that. Either this could be male or female. I'm sorry, because this is a general reading, so either male or female, however it comes across. And like I said, it's not with everyone, but it's with a lot of you. Somebody is, with this air sign. If it's not, this is a court card, so they're talking about a person, male or female, coming in here with this attitude. They got an attitude. It looks like, they may be a little cold towards you, or you towards them. They could be holding back on some things. They may be holding something back to you, or them, or you them. You may be holding something back. Look like somebody may be protecting themselves from you, or you protecting yourself from them. If you look at this card of battling or fighting, if it's not physical fighting, it's fighting like mental fighting, like your words, because swords are of words, thoughts and things like that. Two people here are battling one another, and this one right here, you need to kind of be careful of when it comes to getting into a battle with, Taurus. Your earth sign, this is an air sign. There may be a physical and mental fighting going on here, but it looks like this one, he or she may be the instigator. Might be why you're worn out and tired from fighting physically and mentally, for some of you. So you're going to get word here. There's some information coming in with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, there's somebody's bringing you a message. You're going to hear from somebody. And somebody might be, this somebody, that message that you're hearing, you may have been waiting for this message, or you may have been waiting on this information, a phone call, a text, computer love, some type of shit like that. But comes up with the Two of Swords, which is, it is the energy of the air, or energy, the air signs are of mental. So you got to think, you're thinking about something. You or this other person that you're involved with is thinking about leaving, or maybe they're thinking like somebody's got to make a decision about something, because this is the Two of Swords. It could be two people involved, like here, that's fighting for somebody in a relationship. Somebody maybe from the past coming back up, and they're being a little bitchy, you know what I'm saying, cranky, like, bickering. You might be bickering back and forth for some of you Tauruses, but you got to make a decision here. Something just stops you right in your, whatever this information you get from somebody, I believe this is somebody you may hear from the past. That's what I'm picking up now. Sorry. When you get this information, so you're going to hear from someone from your past. This is the person right here is in the picture already. This is who you're battling with off and on, mentally and physically. Okay, that's why you're so tired and drained. This person is a bitch right here, man. Queen of Swords don't give you a run for your money. Okay, she's being guarded and everything. She ain't letting her guards down, for she's crossing herself. She's defending herself, and she's done shut off her emotions as well. Her or he, his emotions are shut down. They're shut down. They are fucking shut down. Okay. And this, you're going to hear something from somebody from the past. Okay. You're going to get word from somebody from the past, and then you're going to have to make a decision of which one of these characters you want to be with, Taurus. You won't have a choice, but I see you're not making this choice too soon. I don't see that told you about something unexpected. This might be the unexpected thing that I saw in that in my little crystal. Well, this is not a crystal. This is, I don't know what this is. All I know is I love it and I can see things out of it. It was my little pendulum, but it broke, and I'm so mad. But anyway, this right here. Let's see what this decision is going to maybe come out to be, Taurus, because you got to make it here. You got to make it. Something you're stuck. There's two people here that's frozen. It kind of remind me of each other right here, where you got to make a decision whether you want this person who is like really giving you a hard way to go, or you giving them a hard way to go. You run into somebody, or you hear about somebody from the past. Look like, what I'm saying, communication, and then here you go with a decision. What am I going to do? There's two choices here. Two choices. Do I stay with the one that I'm with, or do I go with the one from the past? Okay? Because it looks like you're stuck here. You're not making a decision. You don't know what to do. But if you look back here in the past, whatever this is, this reminds me of the past. Like a past situation, because it's behind you, and maybe this happened before. Okay, maybe there was an indecision before, and it was really rough. Look how rough those waters are. And then you see the two swords that's stuck in the ground, and a ribbon that those swords, one of those swords has been split. So that means this is someone from the past that you may have been involved with, but you broke it off. But they come back, and now there's a decision to make. They came back. You've heard from them. They come back. I told you this is retrograde. They coming back. They coming back. So let's see what some of you, I'm going to draw two cards, okay? And I got them in this box here, and it's from the Love Tarot, Poppy's Love Tarot. Okay, there's a whole bunch of these cards in this box. So I'm just going to shuffle them up a little bit, and we're going to give you Tauruses an idea of what you're going to expect, or what you're going to choose here. What did I do with my glasses? Oh, there they go. I'm just shuffling them up real good for you guys, okay? There's a bunch of them in here, and there's two choices on here as well. Okay, so I'm going to pick two of them, one for male and one for females. I'm going to see what you guys are going to do in this situation. Okay, so I got the two cards. They do have reversals, up and down, and I'm going to read them the way I have them in my hand. Just one second. All right, the first one is for the females, okay? And yours came up upside down. Will, would, commit in time. So, for some of you, the outcome is going to be will, maybe when, commit. You might commit in time. You might, it's going to take you some time. As it reminds me of this, it's like you're waiting to make a decision what you're going to do. So it's going to take some time because you're just standing there. You're not making a decision. So some of you Taurus, male or females out there, this is the conclusion. You're going to probably take your time and wait this out and see what happens, and then commit. Make a choice and then commit, okay? With who? I don't know. That's going to be your choice. I feel as though you should follow your instincts on that. Follow your spirit guide. Okay, for the female, did I say females? This is for the males, okay? Yours came up upside down as well. If you can see, the heart is upside down. It would be right side up and it would be that, but it came up upside down. And the upside down version says, we'll continue love, you'll continue a love affair, separating in time from current or live in partner. Okay, see? So there's two here. Some of you Tauruses, or what you're going to do is you're going to separate from one of these people that you have to choose from. Well, you're actually, it's going to be this one, this air sign, or whoever it is in your life that may have air in their natal chart somewhere. So it's general. It's not really for everybody, but it's for most. You're going to, some of you, well, when it comes to the female, with the male, typical, okay? Going to wait it out and see, and then make a choice with or was it the female? And it was the female. And the male is going to dump somebody. Somebody's getting dumped here, and it's the live-in one. So this is the one that you're back and forth with here. So whoever this person is, male or female, is going to get kicked to the curb by the Taurus, and they're going to go for this other relationship, as what the cards said. Okay, that's what the cards said that some of you are going to do. Some of y'all are going to wait and make a choice about something, and I suggest that you choose wisely. Okay, take your time. You have to take your time, but you do have to make a choice. Okay, for you males, for you females, well, you heard what I said. You can always go back and look at it. Heck, you got me all. Okay, now what I'm going to do, since we like to have these past relationships and all that kind of crap, I'm going to go take you back to the vintage wisdom oracle cards. I'm going to choose one and read what it says. Okay, I didn't shuffle these yet. They are so big. Whew. Hard to shuffle. One just fell out, and I'm going to use that. Okay, let's see what that says. Balance. So a lot of you Tauruses out there, you need to, find the balance in it, especially if you're, going back and forth or have a decision that you have to make. Somebody from the past or somebody new or somebody that you're currently with. You want to make sure that there's balance in one, in that relationship. Make sure you pick the one that's things are going to balance themselves out for you and them both, where it's an equal eye to eye type situation. You know what I'm saying? Balance. Find the balance, says your angel guides. Make sure it's the one that you feel balanced with. You're going to need to have a balanced relationship, because a lot of you who are just doing or in this back and forth fussing and fighting thing, that's not balance, that's not harmony. They don't want that for you. So you're going to have to choose wisely. For some of y'all, some of you, is going to be a choice with somebody, where somebody from the past is coming back, and you're going to have to make a choice about it. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with my card. Okay, the card that I'm getting my own deck up and everything, but I'm just going to use this one. I was told by my angel guides, and it's not the original. This is just a draft part of what it's going to look like. It's going to look just like this anyway. Okay, but they told me to use this one in every sign that I read for, and it says jealousy is a very sick feeling to have towards anyone. I don't know why they wanted me to read this one. I have the other ones in there as well, but they just said use this one. I don't know why. Okay, but I'm going to follow what my angel guides tell me to do. That is my words. That is my illustration that's on this card, and that's what it's going to look like when it comes out in my deck. And I'm just going to end up saying this. Okay, on the back of the card, it's going to have my little cartoon of me. Slimmer version of me. Okay, the slimmer version of me. Cartoon character, and it's going to have my words on there, and I'm going to say this to you guys, and I'm going to see you next month or mid-month of September. love is all there is, and love is all there ever going to be. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will talk to you in mid-September. You guys take care. Love each and every one of you. Bye bye.